Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people. It's Worimi, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Hiding out in the bedroom, the neighbour's got some concrete cutting going on down the back of the property, so it's at least a little bit quieter in here. So thank you for joining me. Just very quickly, yay, over 11,000. Oh my goodness, I'm so honoured. I'm so privileged. I remember when I was at 10 and 6 of those were family and friends. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So appreciated. However, that being said, if you are a Trump supporter or a far right or a whatever in that sort of category, this is not the channel for you. Please go away, because if you make derogatory comments, you will just simply be blocked and deleted or hidden from the channel. So the way that I can't actually block, I just hide you from the channel, which means you can still post on the channel if you want, but it just means you are yelling into the ether because nobody else except for you can see your comments. So yeah, just move along. Don't bother. Okay. Thank you. Using my Golden Universal Tarot. So what's happened is that Letitia James has come out and said that, first of all, entertainment only doesn't mean I'm entertaining. It just means for legal reasons. Letitia James has come out. This is the Judge Engeron case, the New York Trump org fraud case, and said yes, she is prepared and ready to seize properties to pay for the fines that are increasing at what are we looking at? 600,000 a week. Compounding, so every week it's actually more, because then the interest is charged on the fee, on the fines, plus the interest. You know how compounding works. So she's ready to receive properties. So with the ruling, the interest is backdated to the date that the investigation started by Letitia James into all the various, there's 3 different lots of fines, and so they have different dates of when the interest started. Trump had 30 days to appeal from the 16th of February. If I'm looking this way, it's because my notes are down here, and I've got a lovely beam of light shining on me there. He had 30 days from the 16th of February to appeal, which takes us out to the 30th of March, because February is a short month, even though it was a leap year. And he either has to come up with about $450,000 in cash, which I don't know that he's got, or he has to get a bond of about million. 450 million in cash, or he has to get a bond of 540 million to be able to even appeal. So that's the appeal date, but that's the cut-off date as well. And if he hasn't paid his 450 million cash by that stage to pay the fines, then property seizures start happening. So apparently the Save America PAC has paid $3 million in legal fees in January alone, and $1.8 million so far in February. We're not even at the end of February. Legal fees for Trump. If you missed the news very quickly, he missed his appeal to SCOTUS in regards to immunity for inciting violence. That one, that's not the January the 6th Washington DC federal case. That's the immunity from being charged by the Capitol Police and the Democratic lawmakers. So yeah, he's missed his appeal in regards to immunity in regards to those cases. Love it. Love it. So go for it, policeman. Sue the britches off him. Oh no, you wouldn't want his britches, would you? Okay. Get back to being professional. Let's have a look. Is Trump going to... Oh boy, is Trump going to raise the cash? So he's down to, 21 days now. He's got 3 weeks. Is Trump going to be able to raise the cash to either pay the fine or lodge the... No, I'm going to ask separately. Is Letitia James going to, in 21 days, start seizing property? Now, remembering that all the properties in Trump Tower, etc., where his sons live, where he lives, in the Trump org. Mar-a-Lago is, I believe, under Trump org. Probably the Bedminster Golf Club's under Trump org. I don't know. In fact, it doesn't need to be property in New York. It can be any property. I suspect he's mortgaged to the hilt, so I don't even know if seizing Trump Tower will be enough, and they will be true valuations, not inflated valuations. So let's have a look. Will Letitia James file for seizing Trump org properties? Come on down, let's have a look. Okay, the star is the signifier card. Can be the best of the legal system, the best of democracy coming forth, but it could also be Trump star. So let's see where this goes. Is ending with the world card. Now, if you have a look at the top there, doesn't that look like a certain somebody facing off against the American eagle? Looking, well, he looks a bit worried now. I was going to say determined. So he took on the US government, and it's going to bring about an ending. Foundation, we have the Page of Swords bringing forward a sword of truth. I mean, they're two major arcana straight up. They are yes cards. In the past, he doesn't have the money. It's a page. He's not flush with the money. He doesn't have what he's bragging that he has. A harsh truth is coming for him very quickly. And here is, well, it's my Jack Smith card, but look at all these swords of truth and prosecution and legal action, immediate future, legal determination here. He's got 21 days. Externally for him, he doesn't have the money. He doesn't have the money, and you can't sell $500 million worth of property in 21 days and have them settled to be able to have the money. It just doesn't work that way. Internally, his poor choices have brought him to this situation based on greed and vanity and lust for power, etc. Poor choices, and it's also he's going to have to give up these ego possessions that he has. He's trying to decide which one he can let go of. Hopes and fears, judgment coming down on him. It's inevitable that she will be. It's also a yes card. The outcome, restriction due to the truth, secrets being exposed about his lying, deceit, betrayal, self-sabotage, abuse of power. He's looking overseas. It's the 2, it's not the 3. He's looking overseas. I think the Saudis have unplugged their telephone. He's looking overseas, but he's up for a volatile message coming forward, but also the fact that okay, yes, I know the pyramids are in Egypt, but it's signifying for me the Middle East. There is a harsh message here for him coming from the Middle East, from the rulers in the Middle East. We're talking MSC here. They don't want to know him. They don't want to know him. Downfall. Absolutely. This is not good. Negative headlines coming forward. He's going to find it chaotic and cumbersome trying to continue on with this messaging. But there's the money going to the court system, the government, the money going to the government. His foolishness, he's trying to juggle it, but it's not unexpected out of left field. But there's the money trail, but the skilled work with the money trail. in regards to the devil, exposing the lies, and the wheel has turned for him. Absolutely. I keep going. We've got the past, the dark money, the investigation, the health, bringing about an ending to Trump the businessman. These are bad cards for Trump. He can't raise. He can't raise the money. He can't raise the money. Wow. Okay. I'm just going to ask from a different point of view and see what cards I get. Poker shuffle those back in, and then poker shuffle several more times to make sure they're really well mixed. That's why my poor cards look so used and abused, because of this, my rather rough poker shuffling. Let's have a look. Is Trump org real estate? Is Trump org real estate going to be seized? Is Trump org real estate going to be seized? I just saw an eviction notice pinned to the door. Oh, that's funny. Is Trump org real estate going to be seized? What have I got flipped over there? Something significantly new that's going to bring about a stop, and sword cutting through. Could also be Russia just hanging him out to dry. I don't think anybody's taking his phone calls at the moment. Could be Russia hanging him out to dry and leaving him to the... Because Russia was his backer, and remember Eric said a few years back that they don't need the banks, they've got the Russian oligarchs. Speaking of which, I want to have a look at them a bit later. Well, the Russian oligarchs have between $2 and $300 billion frozen and seized, so they can't be helping him out. Now let's have a look. Will Trump or real estate be seized? Which way do you want to go, guys? You want that there, okay? And that one there. You guys as naggy as mine. Come on down, let's have a look. Right, we have here Trump. Well, it's a yes card. It's a big yes card. Major Arcana are yeses. Yes. For me, Major Arcana is a yes. Rabbit out of the hat. Trump all property is going to be seized. Manipulation, because he doesn't have the money. Yes, the challenge is because he doesn't have the money. He might try and make an offer, but it'll be pence on the dollar. Will Trump properties be seized? End of a cycle that is chaotic, burdensome messaging, end of a messaging cycle. In the past, it's coming forward very quickly for him. He's got 21 days. But crowning this reading is he doesn't have it. He's got crumbs. He took in lots, he gives out crumbs. He's going to attempt some money laundering. He's being watched. It's not going to happen. I mean, the sneakers were money laundering. Here's Letitia James in the immediate future saying, yep. Externally for him, we have the Emperor. This is him trying to continue on with his bluster and control, but internally, ouch, ouch. No, oh boy, hopes and fears. The government, don't take on the government. They've got bottomless pockets to do this sort of thing. The government, the courts, hopes and fears. Here we've got in the outcome Trump org itself. Wow. Infighting, beating themselves up, whatever it is, poor choices based on greed, throwing under the bus. And then we have Jack Smith coming in. I don't know why Jack Smith's here, or just really a really powerful legal ruling here. Secrets not yet revealed, still something in her cup, disappointment on what's going to happen. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. We've then got watching, if you have a look at this ocean, there are no ships. He's hoping a ship to come in, but we've then got the IRS popping up. Emotionally overwhelming as his back's to the wall and he's just, the smug merchant's heading for a tower moment. Yeah, basically the same. I just don't think he's got the money and I don't think he's going to be able to raise it. See how it plays. All I can go is on the energies of the moment. Love to you all. Take care.